Hello everyone and welcome to Blowback Industries. Today is the day we're going to find out if I could fix this leaky magazine on our fabulous Wells 92 FS gas blowback pistol. So if you haven't seen what I've tried already, then click the click here. There we go, and it'll take you to what I've tried. I've since ordered a new part. The part that is in question is the piercing seal, and they have just arrived, and we'll see if by installing them it will fix the problem. We'll see. So basically let's just take it out and see how we go. Now if you're wanting to take the piercer out, you do need a specific sized flathead, and this is the exact one that I used from Bunnings. It cost me about $35, so just FYI. It's not a cheap screwdriver. So basically all we gotta do is unscrew. Oh, there we go. The bottom part of the magazine, and then we're gonna be taking out the piercer. Okay. Now, it doesn't really matter if you do any damage to the seal because it's already broken and we're never going to be using it again. So do not worry about it. Okay. Oh, we can leave that in there. So, this is the moment of truth. We have our destroyed seal versus our new seal. Let us see if it works. Firstly, let's just install it. Okay, so make sure that you have it the right side up, and you'll know if it's the right side up if it has the little divot in it. Okay, so that is the right side. This is the wrong side, and that's the side that I got my blaster with when I originally bought it. All right, so let's just pop it on in. Probably don't destroy it before I get it in. All right. Screw it back on. Now, before I put a CO2 canister in there, I'm going to put a bit of oil on it. That is a very fast motorbike going past my place. All right. Now this is nice and tight, very, very nice and tight. Now, one of my concerns, I was like, last time I didn't screw it back on properly. No, this is that's pretty tight. So give me a sec. I'm going to go get some oil. Okie dokie. Let's put some oil around here. Now the specific CO2 canisters I have do have oil in it, but just as a extra safe precaution, put a bit extra on there. All right, here we go, everybody. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Here we go. Now, after I do tighten it up, I'm going to leave it for an hour. And if I come back and there's still gas in it after 1 hour, then this will fix your problem. If it does not fix your problem, then we'll... well, shit. Here we go, everybody. Oh! Oh! Nope. I can still hear a slight leak. I've just discharged 2 shots and the leak has seemingly stopped. All right, well, okay. it was leaking momentarily after I had tightened it quite a lot, and you should always go easy on the tightening process, otherwise you'll end up with a piercing seal that looks like this. So always go easy on the tightening, but don't go under easy, otherwise it's going to leak. Okay, so this is as tight as I can get it, and I'm going to leave this in here for 1 hour. The time is 8:07. Oh, and I've done 24,500 steps. Wow, good day today. 8:07, I'll come back at 9:07. Last time I did this test, this was empty by the time I came back. And this is when I had covered I'd flipped this original piercing seal upside down. I'd covered the new canister in Teflon tape, and the whole CO2 canister was empty. Whole thing was gone after 1 hour. So, if after 1 hour this thing still has gas, then this has worked. Yes! Yes! I can finally use this. I'm going to a game in like 3 days, so I'll be very excited to finally use this out on the field. But I guess we'll find out. We will find out if it is successful. Be right back in 1 hour. All right, so this is about 40 minutes in. The leak doesn't seem to be coming from the seal at the moment. Alright guys, so the problem is coming from the exhaust valve, so I have oiled it up a lot. It was actually, yep, as you can see, it just like stuck a little bit there. So I have oiled it as much as I can, but other than this, what I've done, we're going to be looking at a new exhaust valve here. So let's put this thing back on. All right. Another one. Going in. See how we go. Oh. I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. I have tried. I have tried. I've tried. I have tried. But I've failed. Sorry guys. My next part that I would replace is the exhaust valve, but at this point I cannot be fucked. I'm just gonna buy a new magazine. All I can think is that because this is CO2, and up until these CO2 cartridges, it's just been CO2 that's been pumping through the system, so it hasn't had the oil that it requires, and seals have gone stale or dry. And if you buy this bollocks freaking CO2 with lubricant in it, it's about 3 times expensive. $35 for 5 of these. You know, here's a fun fact. With all the money that I've spent on trying to fix this, I could have bought a completely brand new magazine that probably worked straight out of the box. If anything, I can at least prevent you guys from having to waste your money and time on this shit.